Tom Brady should retire. He's been in the game for a long time. His time's up. It's no shame in retiring, in my opinion. He's been in the game a long time. He's live. Mostly, almost everybody who watches football thinks he's the GOAT. If he retired today, it would not be a big deal. And okay, and then the Lakers. Lakers are trying to trade for Derrick Rose and Marcus Morris, or Markeith Morris. It's one of the Morris twins, for Kuzma, maybe some other pieces, and maybe some picks. But I don't really think the Lakers got any picks right now. I could be wrong because I thought they gave them all away to get Anthony Davis. I mean, they might still have a few picks. I don't know. And oh, and the new PlayStation 5. The new controller looks weird to me. Kind of weird. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it just looks weird. And I seen the new PS4 controller with like a circle at the bottom. For some reason, I don't like that. I mean, I'm not gonna get an Xbox. Probably won't get a PlayStation 5. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be either one. I might just give me a PC and just play whatever games that come out on every other on what is it called, the games that's on every system, and just play on PC. You know. I'm finna start streaming soon. I don't know how soon, but I'm finna start streaming soon. I'm gonna eventually get me a PC and start streaming games. Um, I would be happy if anybody who sees this possibly come to my streams. Because I mean, I would love to make it somehow as a YouTuber, or at least get somewhat type of views. Um, Really dark time for me right now, but I really do want to be a YouTuber. That's probably like one of my top five dreams to at least do in my lifetime. Um, I'm gonna try my best. Tell you the truth, I'm very nervous every time I hold my phone. And when I'm on camera, I get nervous. I'm not a super nervous person, but it just something about being on camera makes me feel some type of way. I don't know what it is. Just the thought of several people seeing me out there, you know. And I don't know. I don't know why. I know what reason to be nervous is about. Oh, and that Kevin Hart show, whatever, talking about when he cheated. I don't really care. I don't really care. I mean, I don't hate Kevin Hart because he cheated. I never hated Kevin Hart. I mean, people make mistakes, and his wife forgave him. I don't understand why he had to make a special on Netflix on it, but I do look forward to seeing Jumanji next chapter. It looks like it's gonna be an awesome movie. I probably won't go see that show, but when it come out, I will probably rent it because it looks like it's gonna be something enjoyable. Um. Oh, and I feel sorry for John Boyega. These people are crazy. These Raylos, they call them. Um, they're nuts. A lot of these so-called people they try to say are the good guys are usually the ones that's the baddest people on the planet. I mean, the one chick was talking about she had a mental breakdown because something in the movie didn't happen with the way she wanted it. I don't know what she expect. I guess because Rilo died or something, and then some people were all upset because Rose Tico was hardly in the movie. I didn't watch any of the three Star Wars movies because I just didn't care. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm more of a Star Trek fan, and I'm not really into Star Trek Discovery. I'm more into classic Star Trek from the '60s and the ones in the '80s and '90s. And even Enterprise, that one in the early 2000s. A lot of people judge that. I think the one Enterprise, the one that was like a prequel to all the original ones. I guess they was what they were saying at the time. Anyway, a lot of people didn't like it when it first came out, and I think main reason it didn't have that classic Star Trek music. It had some like cowboyish music, Super America music, And I think everybody wanted that classical music entrance, which they didn't do. And I think it hindered it, even though it was a very, very good series. And probably um, it, Discovery shows how good it was in comparison. It was a little more actiony, but it was based on like the early days of Star Trek before it was fully structured and everything, which I think is very interesting. I thought it was very interesting, and it was like how a lot of people who were humans were like the low on the total pole. You know what I'm saying? And every other species was higher than us. I thought that was a good take on Star Wars. I mean, on Star Trek. And I feel sorry. Oh, and another thing on Star Wars, I feel sorry for the guy that played Luke Skywalker because I heard they did him dirty. I heard they did the black guy dirty too. The only reason I know this is because I watched other people talk about it, and I was just like, oh man, that's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, you know. I mean, I saw the black guy, and it's like, are they gonna make a black Jedi? Nah, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. And even if they did do it, they probably would have messed him up, which I heard they did mess him up. From what I'm hearing, they had him out there just looking like Booba the Fool, like they always do in a lot of these movies. It's supposed to be big popular. They get a black character,